I'm living paycheck to paycheck. I'm stealing from Peter to pay Paul. And I know it's cyclical. I know, you can't blame the sitting president for everything that's wrong. You can't blame past presidents for everything that's wrong. But come on, guys, we've got to do something.
Again, that was earlier this summer. I checked in with Michelle again after President Biden dropped out of the race.
How do you feel about the race now?
This is going to sound crazy, but I feel better because I don't know. I said on my last interview, like, don't really hear from Kamala, but I think I'm with Kamala. I've watched her. I think she has to get her feet wet. She was only the vice president, but I think a woman running this country, oh God, I hope.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. And what you just got done witnessing was illogical reasoning. She literally doled down Kamala Harris being a woman to, I guess, running the country better. I don't know how they draw the conclusions, especially when she says she's suffering, right? Living paycheck to paycheck. Bitch even says she was stealing from Peter to pay Paul. That's why you can't trust these hoes, fucking thieves, and they make no sense. But aside from all that, I done railed on Kamala Harris. YouTube ain't letting none of my videos pick up traction. Ironically, they let my video on Busta Rhymes wearing a dress pick up traction. Go figure. Whenever some hip hop or some idiot shit, 15,000 views. Every single video I've done about Kamala Harris exposing why she's not a suitable candidate and all the fallacies and all her reasons to become president. Never mind that, you know what I'm saying? I get 30, 28, 40 views, right? But whatever, we're gonna track along. YouTube, just for your FYI, most of this stuff goes on Instagram, so it don't matter. But I had a video, or there's a post on Twitter where somebody wrote, Cooch and Chaos said, you underestimate how much they hate black women. She's responding back to the average black man. He said in the picture right here with Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, I refuse to believe there are black men voting for old white men over Kamala Harris unless they are being paid to do so. So they posted a recent picture of Donald Trump, right, 80 something years old, and then they posted a picture of Kamala Harris back when she was 36. Right, and just for the FY, we don't vote for people just because they look good. That's a stupid reason. We need to get behind policy, and she ain't doing that for us. She just like a good-looking prostitute. I don't care how good she look. It doesn't benefit me. But this is another one of the many things that Kamala Harris is proposing in her campaign. It says she announced her first economic policy, if elected, $25,000 down payment assistance program to buy a new home to families who paid their rent on time for 2 years. A lot of people didn't catch that clause, paid their rent on time. So if you was late, you don't qualify. Not only that, I'm trying to figure out between her and JD Vance, what is up with this whole family shit? There's a lot of people in America that needs to benefit from being a citizen that don't have, quote unquote, a family. We don't have kids. We don't have a house. We're not married. If we pay taxes, we should get something. I mean, at the very least, I want better paved roads and built out infrastructure like China. Can we get things like that? It seems like if you ain't got a family or you ain't married, you chop liver, like you don't count. There's a lot of people that can't have kids, don't have kids, are career driven and try to build an empire. We would still like to be allotted something. I mean, you taking 16 to 32% of my paycheck. Shouldn't I get something? Right? They need to call taxes, like in the words of Chris Rock, they need to call taxes in case shit. Now, in case shit don't happen, can I get my tax money back? Or if, you know what, a better incentive, she could even get my vote. How about you just not make there be any state taxes in every 50 states? That'd be nice. That's a start. And don't try to do that Chinese arithmetic by not charging me state tax, but then jacking up my federal taxes. We don't play that, right? But these are one of the many reasons why you should not vote for Kamala Harris. And the other gender just seems hell-bent on voting for her, right? Falling for the banana in the tailpipe, voting for her just because she's a woman. But I fell for it when I was 25. I voted for Obama just because he was black. Allegedly. I thought he was. He wasn't. In any event, if you like this episode, you know what to do. And I'm out.